Back in 1990, I finally managed to buy my first ever quality binocular. And this is it. It's a Zeiss Classic Dialight 10x40. 24 years ago, I've used these in Africa, I've used them in Central America, South America, and they've done me really well. What we're doing today though, nothing to do with these. We're looking at a current Zeiss 10x, a 10x32 actually, a Conquest HD, not the top end, a mid-range, but it's a binocular that's meant to be really tough. And that's what we're going to test. So I've got them here in the bag. Let's get these out of the way. Okay, so there they are. Oh! Okay. So I've dropped them. Hopefully they'll be okay. Okay, so they're out of the box. They've got their rain guard on, they've got their strap on. There you go, pair of 10x32 Conquest HDs. They work, it's the real thing. Nice twist diopter to ring. Sorry, drop them again. So this is the easy way to birdwatch. We're sitting in the birdwatching centre at Rutland Water. Birds out there. I've got my binoculars and I've got my coffee. So that's the really easy way to do it. Except, I don't want to waste the coffee. Great. Okay. Right, so you better wash these off really, having just spilt some good quality coffee on them. So, I mean, it's nice to know you can drink your coffee out of your iCup, but ideally you don't want coffee on your bins and you certainly want to give them a quick rinse off afterwards. So that's what we're going to do. So I just say, when the water comes on, okay, water's on, let's give them a good rinse. So that should get all the coffee out of there. Okay, and amazing. I know it's not quite like dragging them through tropical forest, but you know, dragging them through vegetation, so well they're going to cope with that. Okay, so I'm in another hide at Rutland. I can see the new Swift Tower out there. Oh. I mean, like most binoculars, they're waterproof, so just leave them in a muddy puddle like that really shouldn't be a problem. And I'm kind of loitering really before I take them out, but I guess I'd better rescue them. Shake off. Look, all right, let's have a look. Yeah, I think they might smell a bit, but they still work. Okay, so you've seen what we've done to these little Conquests, and they're still working. You know, they're still working. All of that stuff, all the, you know, the treading on, the muddy puddle, all of that we've done and they've survived. We hadn't done total submersion though, but we have just done total submersion. So I'm going to try and get them out, and I hope my watch is waterproof and I can find the strap, which is reassuring. And you can see, actually, that is how deep they are. Okay, and there they are. They look the cleanest they've looked all day. And here we go, still working. They don't smell quite as bad as they did from the last puddle. Yep, they still work. There you go. So we know they're tough, we've proven that. But I wouldn't suggest that you do the kind of stuff to binoculars that we've been doing. You should look after your binoculars. Okay, so they survived it, and I'm amazed, to be honest. I wasn't entirely relaxed about doing all those things to a pair of binoculars. It's not what I'm used to doing, but they've done remarkably well. The only bit of damage they succumbed to was one of these eye cups got kind of jammed down. We couldn't get it back out, but I put a new one on. It doesn't look quite right, but it is more functional. These are going to now go back to Zeiss. Zeiss are going to get them sorted out, and they're going to be at the bird fair this year. They're going to be on the bird watching stand in Marquee 2. Now, so you know it's the same binocular. The serial number is 36854550. and you can come along and make an offer so you could get a binocular that will cost you, well, maybe less than the £600 it would otherwise cost you. Okay, it's been a great day. They've done really well, but we're done. I'm out of here.